guys! So today I want to try something a little different from what I usually do. As you can see, your girl has done something with her eyebrows, and that is because I'm wanting to kind of change the shape. For me, this is the best way to really change your look without shaving off all your eyebrows, just kind of the tail ends of them. I hear that it gives you like a facelift if you draw them the right way. I'm not sure if that'll work for me or not. So living in Japan, and especially when I was living in Tokyo, I would often go to Harajuku, and Harajuku is a very popular city district in Tokyo that is really famous for their unique and colorful fashion. There's a lot of styles that you can follow within the Harajuku category. Probably you have seen Safia Nygaard's video about how she tried to take on a more like Lolita style, but I'm gonna try to go.
I just gotta put a disclaimer in here. I know there are proper terms for these different fashion subcultures, and I'm really not familiar with any of them. So if I offend anyone with my blasphemous use of different terms, I am so sorry. Please don't come for me. I'm totally open to learning if you want to let me know down below in the comments section.
Color, deco, fairy K, I don't know. I've just seen on Instagram from these different kinds of influencers, and I wanted to try it because it's just so different from my own personal aesthetic, and I am able to do so because of a sponsor. All the products in this video has been provided by Grumpy Bunny. I have here links to their account and their website. Please check down below. They have graciously given me access to this colorful world that I'm really not used to. Growing up, one of my favorite, the Powerpuff Girls. So if you don't know the Powerpuff Girls, they're made of sugar and spice and everything nice except for Chemical X, and there is Blossom, Buttercup, and Bubbles. I don't know about you if you have a personal favorite, but my personal favorite was Bubbles. I really liked her attitude. I really enjoyed that she was kind of sweetly naive sometimes. So this look is definitely going to take inspiration from her. So I just want to take a minute to tell you about today's sponsor, Grumpy Bunny.
Grumpy Bunny is an online shop where you can buy a selection of authentic Japanese brands and goods all on one platform. Everything from that kawaii fashion that you love from Japan to tasty Japanese snacks that you want to try or just miss so much. If there's an item from Japan you're having difficulty finding, you can ask if they can get it for you with their personal shopper service. Use my coupon code MAPLESUSHI and write in the instruction to seller box, you'll get a mystery Japanese candy making kit with your purchase at checkout while supplies last.
So actually for this look, I think I'm going to be wearing a face mask. So I'm not going to worry too much about the bottom half of my face, but I will do maybe around here. So I really want to conceal my under eyes. I don't know if it makes much of a difference how white you are. I'm not sure if this style you really need to be very fair or not. Maybe because of the general fair aesthetic, I should try. At least from the pictures I've seen, it's just mostly about like color. And I don't mean like bronzer, I mean just like general color. Just a little disclaimer, I'm not a beauty guru by any means. I just do, well, recently I'm not really wearing any makeup. I'm gonna set this with powder. I usually use a Can Make powder because it's cheap. I'm just gonna pack that on. My eyebrows are gone. All right, so I think I want to do like colorful eyebrows. Question is, do I want hot pink? Yeah, maybe I do. Yeah, upon looking at a lot of the looks, it looks like there's a lot of like colorful eyebrows, that's for sure. I just need my extra mirror here. I want to apologize for the lighting of my apartment. It's rainy season right now, so it's overcast. I feel like after the eyebrows, I can start doing my eyes. And I think I'm gonna give myself more of like an upturned brow look to make it look more, not sad, but concerned. Because I don't wanna look mean, which can easily happen. And I think for the tail end, I'm gonna use this Not a Fact, like more of a deep purple. And I think I wanna put in some pigment. Because my natural brow hairs are quite dark, I think. My gosh, I'm not good at making these even. Too square? Too concerned? It might look okay in the end. I don't know. Well, when I think of Bubbles, I think of her bright yellow hair. So maybe we'll use some food videos here. And maybe blend that up with some ranch in the brow bone. どうしよう。 To be honest, I don't have a lot of blue colors, so I think I'm going to stick with pink, like the pink spectrum. I think I'm going to get my Naked 3 palette and maybe work in some pinks. Maybe it's too natural looking, but what I can do is it can be a good like blending transition from the yellow to maybe a hotter pink on the outer corner. I'm gonna drag that down. Ooh, now this is clearly too natural, I think, so too natural. Well, I still want to blend it. And then I think I'm gonna go back in with Trisha, or should I go in with pigment? Baby steps, let's go in with pigment. Maybe bring that up a little bit. And maybe just to really darken up the crease, go in with some Trisha. Because I got Trisha on my brows. So I haven't added any wing or anything because I need to look. I'm looking at the Harajuku makeup tag on Instagram. I see some very like colorful makeup, maybe even more colorful than what I'm doing, I'm not sure. Some of them look really natural though. And also they've added a lot of like decoration on their cheeks, which I don't really have. I might be able to add like sparkling nail polish. I could draw like a little heart. I could do something like that. I'm going to attempt a wing on my hooded eyes, but oh, they come down so much. One is a little uneven. Damn, some of these are like real fun looking. Like I think I'm being too safe almost. So I'm really gonna like put a legit line on this crease and then maybe something really bright. And then it feels like they go for a really blushed look, which I really like anyway. I've got some pink. I'm gonna go in with pink and I'm gonna go in with maybe some pigment. So I'm gonna be wearing, I think, a mask, a little more pink. And then I think I wanna go in with some real sparkle. Because I don't have like any glitter. I only have glitter eyeshadow. Maybe up on the forehead. I just wanna look like a fairy, a sunburnt little fairy. Maybe just doing 2 dots and then just connecting them to make the hearts as even as possible because it's hard. All right, well, I'm just gonna continue and let's see what this looks like maybe with the wig on and maybe some eyelashes. So it's quite humid and I'm literally sweating. Did that help? Okay, let's see where we can go with this. I wanna see what this looks like with the hair. That might be fundamental. Oh my God, it's like getting dark already. Why can't I have someone who knows what they're doing like Sophia did? Okay, I wonder if Boyo is gonna be surprised seeing this. That would be funny. So the thing is, I don't actually have like a headpiece or anything cute to wear with this wig. And I'm kind of just hoping that this goes on okay. And that I can just finagle it. Like it's not as pink as maybe it should be, but, and I was thinking, I could always add this. This is like my bath thing. Okay, the bangs are looking a little crazy on this side. I think we're getting somewhere with this. And maybe a little more sunburn. Why do I feel like it's not enough on the cheeks? Is that just me? Oh, okay. Yarisugita. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna put on a mask. Now it looks sick. Now it looks sick. You guys are not gonna believe this. How sick does this look? Oh, I look like I should go to Harajuku, maybe. All right, I'm gonna take some pictures with this. If you wanna see any of my pictures, you can go to my Instagram. Okay, so because it's rainy season, like it's really hard for me to get any good lighting. So I'm working with my overhead lights here, and then this light here, which is very harsh lighting, but ooh, yeah, it's probably too harsh. Oh, so I just took a bunch of photos with also this mask, which I think is really cute. Issue is that now I'm getting hot, but I want to keep this on because I want to get Boyo's reaction. Because even though my husband is Japanese, this is not his jam, okay? When you live in Japan, you realize that this Harajuku style outside of Harajuku is not very common, but it's hell of a lot of fun to do. So I guess I'll show you the outfit. So this is my Bubbles inspired outfit. Add the mask. I love this jacket. This jacket is really cool. I love that it's oversized. It's really hard to find like oversized clothing in Japan. What's really nice is that it's like big enough So when I take off this jacket, so this is a t-shirt dress, it properly goes down, probably most of my leg. It's got a little slit there. And this is the one size, so even if I was a bigger person, I could wear it as a t-shirt, even if it's not a t-shirt dress. What's really good about Grumpy Bunny is that they do worldwide shipping and all their products come from Japan. And I do find that, yes, there tends to be a lot of one-size items within Japan, but Grumpy Bunny does their best to find a range of different sizes, especially in a Japanese medium to large, which a Japanese small in North America, I feel like would be like an extra small.
In fact, when I do my usual Uniqlo shopping, because ya girl is basic, I actually fit into a size L or even XL, so it can even be difficult for a person of my size.
So you always have to think about one size smaller, and I feel like Grumpy Bunny is one of those companies that really thinks about their clientele because they know that most of their clientele is outside of Japan.
Again, you can find most of the items that I wore on the Grumpy Bunny website.
Later.
ちょっと待って。おいで。
What the hell? What the hell?
どう？
I know. Not my type. You know that.
I know.
Holy shit. I didn't know that you got shoes too.
まあ。どうだ？かわいいでしょ？
You know, then the outfit, your makeup is kind of a freak me out.
More than the outfit?
Yeah,
Really? Does it? Because of
Yeah.
the eyebrows?
maybe. Or eyeshadow.
まあ、it's intense.
Yeah. I don't know.
And then when I take them off, why?
I don't know. It might be a meme, but I can't walk with you like this.
That's why I was like, we can't go to City Hall.
Holy shit.
だからなんか書いたら教えてよって言ったでしょ。
Yeah, I didn't get it.
どう？
No, I don't like it.
素直だね。
What, do you like it?
I thought I looked cute.
No. Too much.
Should I go outside with you like this?
Too much. How can I say? Like, I don't know. Harajuku.
Ma, it's supposed to be. It's Harajuku Style.
Holy shit.
So I've taken it off because I don't need to keep it on anymore. Should I always do like this?
No, never. Never.
Culture shock.
Yeah.
日本人なのに。
But I never obsessed with the anime thing.
Yeah, it's not really your thing.
Yeah, it's okay like obsessed with the anime, but like wearing anime stuff outside doesn't make sense to me.
I didn't even do like the full what some people do.
Like accent is okay, like a key holder or you know.
Like little accessories.
Yeah, like how do you say it? The stuffed animal?
Mm-hmm.
Stuffed animal?
Yeah, stuffed animal. Nuigurumi is okay. Like sumika?
Mm-hmm.
Should I keep my eyebrows like this?
まあいいんじゃない別に。今日は。
今日はね。I hope I did justice to my makeup with what I had. So I guess the question is, are you a fan of Harajuku fashion? Would you ever try it, or would you try it if you were in Harajuku? If you are a fan of Harajuku fashion, let me know what brands you recommend for Harajuku fashion. I've heard of brands like Liz Lisa and AC/DC Rag, I think. WeGo is a big one. I see even just regular high school girls that don't do Harajuku fashion wear WeGo things because they are very wearable, even if they are colorful. All right, guys, that's gonna be it to this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. And thank you once again to Grumpy Bunny for sponsoring this video and supplying me with these awesome clothes to wear to try this Harajuku fashion. If you are interested, I will provide links down below to their Instagram and to their website. There will also be links to my Instagram where you can see many pictures. I am super active on my Instagram. I say this every time, but it's true. I probably spend most of my time time on my Instagram. You can also follow me on TikTok and Twitter. I am a consumer on those platforms, not really much of a creator. If you want to see more fun content like this, please leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of me trying Harajuku fashion. And we'll see you in the next one. じゃあねー!